my friends, how you doing today? I am doing well, and I got two boxes. I got two boxes in the mail today, and I'm about to crack them open. This one comes from Hope Arnold, Eugene, Oregon, or whatever. I'll go with this one first, and we'll get right in. We're gonna get right into it today because I don't have any story to tell. I got nothing. I got nothing going on today. I'm just happy that the mail came in because my mailman and UPS and USPS just be sucking lately. It's been sucking. Okay, they don't deliver the stuff, and I'm just happy that something actually showed up on my porch that I didn't have to sign for. So movies are memories. So whatever I'm opening up here, there's probably a story behind it. So that's where the story will lie. Okay, it will lie within this. And we have. Oh, okay. I recall this. Let's just see if this is. So the box. Let's make sure the box is officially empty. We got pop-it things. We got. Okay. We got that. Good. I can throw these boxes out. So I ordered 3 Chuck Norris movies from. These all 3 came from Kino Lorber, KL. Okay. I was gonna buy them off their website, but like I said, I have for some reason the area that I live, they won't give me no free shipping. And when I go to order stuff off the Kino site, even though I want to purchase it, I'm not paying a shipping rate. The shipping rate is way too much for my area, and I don't want to pay it. Okay, it must be from where I live, whatever. But I did find a guy that obviously bought these 3 movies, and my guess is that he didn't like them. He didn't like them. So, and I was thinking about picking them up because I haven't. These are movies that I would have rented back when I was. This is like middle school. Okay, maybe below middle school. These are the ones like when you used to go into the rental stores, the rental video stores, and they'd be on the wall, and you're like, it's a Saturday, it's a Friday night. You know, you got them for 2 days. You know, if you rent something on a Friday night, you don't have to bring it back until Monday. You know what I mean? They'll give you the weekend if you rent it. And you picked them up and you brought them home and you watched them like 2 or 3 times because there really wasn't anything else going on at the time. There was nothing on TV. There was no place to go, nothing to do. So you had your VHS player and you rented these things, and you not only would you watch them, you'd invite family over to watch them. And you're like, hey, and then it was almost like you at home at the movie theater. You know what I mean? This is when VHSs were like the hottest thing and first came out, and when you were like, now I can stop watching movies at home and I don't have to wait for like channel 6, 10, or 12 to air something or whatever, or Disney to show their special movie on Sunday nights or whatever on channel 6. So these are all Chuck Norris movies, and the first one we have is A Force of One. Okay, and they are not factory sealed. He watched it. He opened the top, and he slid it out of the top. He must have watched it once. So let me, as I'm going through these, let me make sure the discs are in there, to make sure that I'm not being hornswoggled here. Nope, disc is in there. Force of One. Okay. Let me just put that. I mean, I'm kind of happy that he did cut the top off. So that's, I mean. Then we have Chuck Norris. Good Guys Wear Black. Okay, that's also, you know, like I said, another Kino title. That Kino, you could have got my money if you would have just waived that shipping. You waived that shipping, and I'd be all over that. And the last one is The Octagon. Yes, these were the 3 titles that were released around the same time as the Missing in Action box set, which I did not buy the Missing in Action box set. Which I gotta tell you, if my memory doesn't, well, my memory's flipping gone anyway, but Chuck Norris back in the day, he had a span of movies that, like, you know, this was like when Schwarzenegger and Stallone were coming out with their movies all the time, and then all of a sudden Chuck Norris became one of the guys, and then, well, Chuck Norris was one of the guys to begin with. Okay, so we got Chuck Norris was one of the guys to begin with, and then we also had we had Charles Bronson, we had Clint Eastwood, we had all these guys that were like doing these action or these like gangster type shoot 'em up movies and everything, and then all of a sudden Chuck Norris just started shooting like a whole chain of stuff there. So then Rambo came out, Missing in Action came out, and I watched, you know, I'm like a big Rambo fan and a big Sylvester Stallone fan, so I go watch Missing in Action, and I was like, now, personally, I think Missing in Action has more of a, if I remember correctly, it was like a saving Vietnam veterans type setup too, kind of like a Rambo, like a Rambo 2, and but I just didn't feel it. I didn't feel it in the same way that I felt Stallone in the Rambo movies. Okay, for some reason I don't know why, but the missing actions kind of, to me, I felt they missed their mark. Then there was a movie called Delta Force that came out that I really enjoyed, and one that I absolutely loved, which I don't think I own. I'm gonna have to check my internet movie database thing and my whole thing. Invasion USA. That was probably my favorite Chuck Norris movie, which I don't even think I own that one. And then he came out with these slew of movies here, and then you go to the rental store and you would just rent them. Now the deal is that if I would have bought these off the Kino site, they would have been like $20 a piece, and then $17.99 or something like that, and then I would have paid for the shipping on top of that. Well, this guy was selling all three of these things for like $30, so I'm like $10 a piece. I could not beat that. Free shipping, $10 a piece. I paid of course I had to pay tax, but it still came out to a lot less than what it would have cost me if I would have bought it from the Kino site. So yeah, I'm gonna watch. I think the Octagon was probably one of my favorite ones of those, if I remember correctly. I mean, we're talking way back. But I used to love me some Chuck Norris karate movies. And then I have this, okay, which I did open this, and it came from Arrow Video, so of course I got excited because anything that comes from Arrow Video, I get excited. And I opened it up, and I'm gonna actually, this will be an unboxing of sorts. This is the so the box is empty. Throw that one there. This is the Arrow Video open till 11 p.m. box set. Enter the Video Store, Empire of Scream. Okay, now I have not seen an unboxing yet of this video. It does come with the Dungeon Master, which I already own, Dolls, which I already own, Cellar Dweller, do not own, Arena, I do own, and Robo Jocks, I do own. But I own Arena and Robo Jocks on DVD, and Dolls and Dungeon Master I own on Blu-ray because Dungeon Master was released in a 2-pack with something from Scream Factory. And Dolls was also released on Scream Factory. And then Cellar Dweller, I don't know if it's ever been released before. But it looks like the best way to open this thing up is by this side, because it looks like you can slide this thing right out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little slit over here, because you know how I do things. I don't like to demolish the covers of any sort there, and if I can make this thing look like it's brand new for like the rest of my life and its life or whatever, look like nobody ever opened it, or then that would be a good thing. Put a little tape over there, and then we good to go. And it looks like we're already batting half a thousand here. Let me see. All right, we need one little cut right there. The way this thing looks like it's set up, looks like I should be able to slide it right out. All right, so if I turn this upside down like this, and I go like this, it does in fact slide right out of here. Okay, so later on I put some tape on this thing. Let me see. So I take this out like this. I push this forward like that. I push these things in here, and I put some tape, and it will be like the thing was never opened, except for the little opening on the side. So if any defects ever happen, it'll probably be just to the side of the package, and the way I put it against my wall, or the way I display it, I'll figure it out. So you got a cute little case there, nice little case. And inside the case we have, let's open the top here. We have the movies. Let's put the top of the case over there. We have the Dungeon Master. Something's flopping around here. Let's see what's going on here. Dungeon Master. Oh, this is the Arrow Video rental service card with the little barcode on the back there. Yeah, this was like the little perk that you're supposed to get. But yeah, this is so we got Dungeon Master, comes with lobby cards. Yep, you gotta love you some lobby cards. Yep, we got lobby cards. Yep, those are absolutely useless. So I'll put those back inside there, and we'll call it a day on that one. We have a Dungeon Master poster. Look at this. So we have the one that looks like the cover of the Scream Factory. Let's see here. There we go. And then we have the one that looks like the cover of the Arrow Video. So I won't be hanging up either one of them, so that really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It'll just look nice inside the cover here, along with the lobby cards and the rental card, which I really don't think I can actually go out and rent anything with this. But it is made out of cardboard. I mean, I don't know about you. I was expecting something a little bit more out of this. Well, I don't know why. You know, you're probably looking at me like it's a stupid little fake video rental card. Well, I don't know about you, but all my video rental cards were made out of plastic or they were laminated. If I was gonna take this up a notch, I probably would have laminated this thing and made it look just a little bit cooler. Yeah, they didn't laminate it. So anyway, then we got dolls. Does this one have a lot? No rental card here. Dolls. What we do have? Wait. What do we got here? What do we got? Lobby cards. More lobby cards. Yep, and they got a little picture on the back. And dolls being not one of my favorite doll attack movies, you know. And we have. Let me see what we got here. Let's see if they did the same thing. Yep, you get the new art from Arrow Video, and then you got the one that is on the Scream Factory release there, or regular release, the one that you would have seen in the video rental store. It's hot. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. I ain't gonna be able to do this much longer. I'm sweating too much. Then we have Cellar Dweller. I have not seen Cellar Dweller. I'm not pulling the poster out. I could care less. Here we go. Cellar Dweller. Now I will tell you that these Arrow Video things, they do have a ton of bonus content. So if you're looking for like something that you want to like sit down and just like watch a whole pile of extra crap that you probably don't care about, you do care about. If you're a fan of the movie, whatever, here we go with the lobby cards again. Lobby cards again. The little things on the back. And the poster. I got the poster again. Of the cover art, and then the original. I probably could have just done it this way. So I open up the things here. So you got the original cover art, and then you got the new cover art poster. Okay, and the one that I actually have has the one on the inside. And then we have Robot Jocks with a whole bunch of special features. Now I do not know if the special features that are in here are the same special features that were in the Scream Factory releases, or I think Robot Jocks and the other one were actually Scream Factory, but they were only released on DVD along with Arena Scream Factory. And then you got a big Arrow Video magazine. Look at this thing. It's a Arrow Video magazine. Let me go like this to you here. I'll give you a little proof of whatever the hell this is. I mean, this isn't. I guess this is like supposed to make you feel like I don't know, like you went to the magazine shop and you actually bought like a Fangoria from back in the day or something. I mean, it does tell you little stories about each and every one of the movies, and you do get pictures and everything. But I mean, this is a thick little book that I'm never gonna read, and the box is officially empty there. So yeah, I'll put all my movies back in here. And you know what I gotta tell you? I mean, I was gonna opt out of this. I was gonna say I saw this and I was like, nah. This is not a buy for me. I already own everything except for one movie on some kind of other format. Oh, backwards? You backwards here? No. So I was just gonna say no. I was just gonna say no. But then they had a sale. I want to say on Father's Day. The price dropped to like $60, whatever. And I was like, well, $60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movies. That's not bad for 5 movies, and with all the special features and all the bonuses there, who knows if they're gonna release half this stuff again? You know what I mean? Maybe this was a good buy. Maybe I did make a good choice. And I'll tell you right now, the movies are interesting. Okay, that's to say the least. They're interesting. Okay, they're like low budget movies that you would have saw like on like a Creature double feature or something like that, like back in the day. Or yeah, probably Creature double, like a Channel 56 like afternoon movie or whatever, but it would have been edited to nothing. You know what I mean? Every single scene and word and everything would have been edited to hardly anything, and it probably wouldn't have been that enjoyable. But I mean, the box alone, it was okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I mean, I can compare the picture quality between the two movies, but do I even care about that? I mean, this isn't like I just bought like a new copy of like Willy Wonka or a new copy of let's say I don't know, Halloween or Friday the 13th. This is Cellar Dweller and Robot Jocks. I mean, does it really matter if it's in super high definition quality? Probably when I originally saw it was probably on like a 13-inch TV. And it was probably even in black and white with bunny ears on top. I could probably barely get the thing in when I originally saw these movies. So it's decent. It's a decent set. That's all I gotta say. With that said, my friends, yeah, I'm wrapping this up. It's hot. And I'm wrapping this up, and I will see you later.
Should've saved me some.